Hello everyone, this is Tech20 coming at you with a new video. Today we're going to be covering how to get started with VS Code, or getting started with VS Code. So the first thing is that you want to know what is VS Code. Well, VS Code is an editor for your for code. So for example, if you're running JavaScript, you can write it in VS Code and have it come out at the bottom here. You just hit play, and as you can see, this is a very basic JavaScript um, function, and it's just pulling out the last name here, which is Jones, which is indicated there. So VS Code is one of the code editors that's available. There is also Atom, a few others as well. But VS Code is the most prolific and the most popular. So the first thing you're going to do is getting started is you're going to go to code.visualstudio.com. And what that's going to do is that's going to bring up the website for Visual Studio. If you already know what you're doing, go ahead and start out here. Click on Download for Windows. However, if you're just getting started with Visual Studio Code or VS Code, you're going to want to learn how it works. So, for example, it does have Git built in. We'll cover that in future videos. Extensions, there's literally thousands of different extensions that you can use. It does run and debug. IntelliSense, get some testimonials, all that other good stuff like they would have on any other site. But what we want to do is come down and click on Get Started Now. I'm going to put all these links for you in the description of this video, so you won't have to go through this while you're watching. But let's kind of go over getting started, setting up, user control, source control, all that other good stuff that you're going to be using. Top extensions, so you can run Python, C++. They've got some intro videos, so it'll get you started on intros, on how to use it, setup, all that kind of stuff. Node.js, which is very important if you're going to be running JavaScript. And then the one thing you're going to do is come down here and go to keyboard shortcut reference sheets. Go ahead and click on that. And keyboard shortcut reference, so if you're running a Windows, a Mac, or a Linux machine, I happen to be running Windows, so I would click on the Windows, and these are all my basic shortcuts that are available to me in Visual Studio Code or VS Code. This will allow me to go ahead and know what I'm doing. Very helpful when you're first getting started. I can't stress that one enough. And this just kind of goes over some troubleshooting and that sort of thing. So what you're going to do is just go back here to documentation. You can go and click on download VS Code. And it'll bring you to the page where you can download it for Windows 8, 10, 11. What type of machine that you have. This will be for your Linux, so either Debian or Ubuntu, and I'm pretty sure I butchered that name. This one's for Red Hat, Fedora, or SUSE, and this is for your Mac OS operating system. You can just click up here, click download, and it'll also bring you to this page. I hope you found this information helpful, and we're going to go ahead and do some more videos on setting up VS Code as we get into, before we get started doing the HTML, CSS, and JavaScript tutorials. All right, if you found this content helpful, please do leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.